Okay, it's back on. Okay, let me see. Oh, like if I'm one of those broadcasting. This is I keeping it real. This is. I want to tell you my name. I want to tell you my name for real. You know, so we can be close and bond like that. You know, but I want to tell you where I am. Can you guess? Look behind me. I'm in a Mazda dealership on. Well, it's Indiana. I know it's what road is this? Shadeland. I'm in one of the Mazda dealerships in Indiana, and I'm like, hey, Indianapolis, it's cool. My first time here, coming to see it, and you know, thank goodness they squeezed me in to do a quick oil change and tire rotation. And again, you know, when I come dealership, I'm like one of those guys. I have the camera facing my big head, right? Yeah, this is it. I like to look at the cars in particular. I don't like to sit down. And, you know, even when it's hot, I want to this. I just like to watch vehicles because it gives me. I feel good when I see that. Even though I may not be able to afford all of them, or some of them I may like or not like, it just makes it feel good to see people making and creating new things, like watching homes and building stuff like you saw. I'm gonna put all this in one big video, well, multiple videos of the same basic type of the travel trip here, because overall it's pretty cool. I like to see cars and stuff. I like to talk about the design and stuff. And I hear my friend Amy, you know, we got names for ourselves, top with the money and other stuff. But listen, this is my good friend here. This is my little sister. This is, you know, she's like a daughter at the same time. I'm like, you know, I'm like a grandpa to them, you know. But she's good. I'm grandpa over here. Hello. All right, and this is good. Let me get the question. Okay, here's the thing. I'm making a video, not live, but I like to talk about cars and Mazda. Are you doing the cars and checking on mixing and boosting everything?
Huh?
Oh, cool,
Yeah,
man.
what's going on?
No, I like it. You like Mazdas?
I do. I love it. I drive 2 of them.
Sweet. Wait, a CX-5?
CX-30s.
Oh, you like 630?
Mm-hmm.
But it's a small. You like a small one? Why?
I mean, this fits me. Yeah.
630. Interesting. How long you had it when it first came out?
Yeah.
It's
well,
not
not when they first came out. They came out in 21.
On the 630. How about the CX-5? You like the CX-5 the size?
It's fine. Yeah.
But it's like a mid-size, you know? So everybody's different. They all got their own size. I like the CX-5. I like only CX-5s mainly, but the CX-90 is good. I like the CX-90. I like it.
CX-90.
I like it. It's beefy. The 650 is good. It's beefy too. I like the nice broad stance, new design, everything. But I'm like, but the 630, I'm busting up my knees. You know how old here? I gotta paint my knees, you know?
I got you.
I ain't gonna hold you too much. I'm just watching talk about cars. I don't like sitting in the waiting room. I talk fast. I talk fast. Where you from?
Here, unfortunately.
No, that's a good thing.
No,
I'm from the crib.
Snow.
You want snow? You like snow?
I don't like snow.
Oh, shit, come to Florida.
Nah, can't swim. Too many hurricanes.
Me, I can swim either, but no, go but inland. I'm like in an area like close to Daytona area. It's good stuff. Okay. You know, because I came here. Well, what is it? From the Caribbean, came here in '84 to New York. Stayed there from New York until I spent 1 year in California. In 2000, came back, went back to New York, and I said, hey, travel across the country, and now we're here in Florida.
Oh.
As of last year.
Okay.
I spent time in Oklahoma also and stuff there.
You do a lot of travel?
Not time, but not in prison. Just time. You know, time. I lived there for. You know, make sure you said time. People get it wrong.
You do a lot of vlogging?
Trying. I just started the video maybe like 2 months now, 3 months now.
Nice.
So I was making videos. It's called I and I, like you and me. I and I, comma, keeping it real. I just make stuff I see, the trips I go, the travels and stuff.
Nice.
And it's not live. I do it like this, recorded, but I'm trying this
you're fine.
GoPro 4 thing to see. I didn't put you on in the area, but if you can see it, it's okay. I like telling people about real stuff, you know. And it's like this. I say, you don't know me if anything. I just come ask you. You like cars? You why? Because people work in the dealerships and they have a hard life. They want to see nothing. They hate the car. They hate the dealership. I'm like, but it's a job. I know it's not the best. Everything is a pro and con, you know.
You're supposed to love what you sell. And
yeah.
you sell.
And even then, I said sometimes the cars can sell themselves.
Exactly.
So I'm like, I come over here. That's how I watch. I'm looking at the tree over there. I'm like, I'm looking at the colors, the shade, the angle. I mean, looking at it. It's a beautiful design. I hope they make the 6 again. But
no,
I want to make.
They discontinued it.
Yeah. I'm like, bring it back. I want the vision concept. We do know that. You see the panels on that thing? Bring it there. But make it all-wheel drive.
They made what is it called? A CX-70?
Yeah.
It's in Europe, but it's supposed to be in comparison.
Is it out already? Because I couldn't see it yet. They said it was back. It's holding them.
In Europe, not in the
Oh, I'm
US.
gonna take a peek. Well, that's be nice to me. Like, how he looks. Is it the slim?
It's
is it
in
slimmer?
between like a Mazda 6 and a CX-30, but it's supposed to be.
Yeah, you know, I was gonna sound effect. I'm trying to find the car. Yeah, and that's not bad. So, and I'm like, the size and the heft is good. The only thing, the biggest thing for me, the price. Prices are jumping everywhere. All the dealerships, Toyota, Mazda,
Not just cars, it's
everything.
houses,
And I'm like,
groceries, yeah.
how are people supposed to survive in such a thing like this? You know, we're trying to make it, and I'm like, that's what I'm saying. It's all good. Yeah. So this is your favorite little one here. Now I heard this one is nice. Now my biggest issue with this one, and I told you, all the comments made are only of my own, and when she says only of her own, we're not speaking on behalf of Mazda. We're just talking to what we like or don't like. Like the CX-30, right? It's a beautiful car, but because there's so much
Coming out
plastic cladding on the side of the body, the wheel well, I'm like, I like it if I like to see sheet metal. I like to see panels, but like this. But if you look at it from a distance, then it looks real nice. It looks like high, like lifted. But I want big size. I want broad size.
When you're driving it, you feel like you're higher up. It's supposed to be a crossover. It's supposed to meant to feel like an SUV. It's just not a full size SUV.
You remember the CX-3 when you first came out? How was that one compared to that one?
Horrible. That's why they discontinued.
Very small too, right? I was in there. I was like, the seat didn't adjust when the first one came out. I had the 2016, the titanium flash one, the CX-5, and I'm like, wait. I looked at both of them side by side. I'm like, it looks like a college kid, a little cruiser for like empty nest and stuff.
What it's for.
It's cool. But even something like this though, the lights in this thing, beautiful light.
But this in the 30 is for college kids.
But this one seems to have more space even than that one. From just my personal point of view, when I sit in it,
that one
the
has
same?
the hatchback feel, so the trunk is deeper.
How about back seat feel though?
The back seat is a little bit tighter.
Right, that's the thing. And these cars, it's weird. They make the smaller vehicles, like even the low fit and Honda Fit and stuff, and you can fit so much in that little space. They make it very cavernous. This little thing here, this little bad boy here is cool.
So the Mazda 3 and the 30 is literally the same vehicle.
Weird, right?
Yeah.
I love to talk about chassis stuff. How they can do that? Put the same thing on a single chassis.
It's just on a higher inch rim. That's all it is. And the 30 is more of a hatchback feel.
This is not a customer's car, right? I don't see a plate.
No, it's not a customer's car.
Oh, it's locked. I don't remember. Oh, you going to this one?
Yes.
Okay.
On our lot too long. I gotta jump in.
Oh yeah, you see the back seat? Like I can fit in there and go inside and stuff. This is cool. It's not bad. It's a nice looking vehicle. You see? And I wish, you know what I wish to do? Like Subaru, I want to make all the cars all-wheel drive. Because it's like snow country. I grew up in New York. I'm tired of seeing cars going fishtailing and sideways on the road. I'm like, come on. You have a vehicle in the SUV that long? Let me see. I think it's, yours is right.
I got it. I just got it.
Yeah. I said for being there for so long, it's like, they just seem to be like, they slippery, and I'm like, when you're stuck, I said, come on, there's no snow chains, we're stuck here. But that one is really looking down there. Probably rusted inside. Let me see. Yeah, we keeping it real. We do everything in here. Let me see. Let me try that one. Usually it's an easier slider. I'm gonna try the middle here a second. Let's see. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know why it's very jammed, very rusted. But the engine looks good still. Yeah. Sorry. I like it though. You know, I think the engine is clean, nice. It could play spruced in here. So you gotta go check all the vehicles one by one and just make sure they're ready to go and boost them up.
No. I'm a salesperson.
Sales also. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's just that this one's been sitting on our lot too long. And when they sit and don't get test driven all the time,
drain out.
And
that's something I never realized until my battery pump drained out on one of them, the 2016. I was like, why the battery died? I'm like, I didn't use it, for a while, and I didn't realize everything is so. Let me see us. I'm gonna take a look at the car. This is a what? 2019 Ray 100. That's the mileage. How much mileage it has? What's the mileage in this one? Looks good still. You want to buy a CX? You want to buy one? You want another? So she got a CX5 baby too. Yeah. I like the lights. Look at the lights when it comes on. Beautiful, huh? And this one we're trying to jump out. This one. This is like Ray Skillman Auto Group. We're just having fun talking about the cars here. It's just fun. Yeah, it's really drained. I think the battery's good still. Yeah, like how much battery? Yeah, 67%.
No.
Oh, your memory?
42 minutes.
Got 42 minutes of memory, so I won't think it too much. I'm just walking on. So I won't bug on nice helper here. We just do ambush thing, and all the Mazda people, we just ambush them with questions. But I like to see that. I like to hear them talk real. I like the real people talk. That's the fun stuff. That's something to say. Did you got real talk too? What you like Mazda for? You like Mazda? You drive Mazda, don't you? What you like about Mazda?
It's a nice car.
It's a nice car. Y'all was messing with me.
I didn't see it.
I'll tell you what I like Mazda. I'll tell you what I like Mazda for.
Yeah, why do you
like Mazda? Because Mazda have an interest in heritage. Mazda came out like Mazda's an interest in heritage. It was like a little court company before. I didn't even knew that. Court company, and then to see where they came from, even to have the three-wheelers and the little transport, you saw she put their family on their face on purpose. It's such an interesting history behind it. And I'm talking fast on purpose because the minutes are rolling low in that. Should I talk slower for you guys? You want to hear slower talk? Okay, I'll talk slower. But I want you to get acclimated to my speech and speed and stuff, and see, you can use it to your advantage, but still. Mazda is a very nice car. I like the design, the sculpt and the line. This thing is cool, Thank you so much for talking to us. Thank you, man. I'm going to walk around and check the other stuff there, but anytime, feel free. Add anything, okay? Yeah. Appreciate it. Wish you the best. And come visit Florida, man. Get some sun, Listen, it's beautiful. Palm trees, sand, coast, beach, everything. And speed limit is good too. She alt my mouth. She what you doing to me so bad. Thank you so much. Okay. She's alt my girl. She's this girl here. Let's talk cars then. We just bad, right? We here in the dealership. That's all we do. That's my little buddy. See, we're always playing pranks on each other. So, like this guy, look at this one. You see this difference in this one? Look at this one.
I don't like it.
It's a broad mug. We did a review on this one. Look at the mug though. It's a broad beastie. It looks aggressive, not what you look like. Yeah, because you know why? If you're so close thing, if you get in a little crash, a little bump, what happened to your headlights then? It's gonna cost you. So you want to give yourself some room, something. And keep because this yeah, you know. But this is for like going off road. This is going for like more like versatility off road typey. So kind of give yourself a little extra brush space. I'm just guessing from them. And here's your LED lights and stuff. I was like even the little creases here. The lines that just fade in and out, you know. Look at this here. Look at this little design. The scoop here. Come from right here, slip right down here, right here, and look at the hood scoop right here. Just flush and just fade into the thing, into the body. Beautiful. I love that kind of stuff. Mazda, why don't you want to hire me? I got fun. Listen, you know what I like to do with Mazda? I like to work for you guys. And even Toyota, I like to work for a good auto company that listens to the customers and that likes to put input to the cars. Like if I work for Mazda, right? I should put this one if I work for Mazda. If I work for Mazda, like Mazda Corporation stuff, I want to be able to work in the interior design department too. I want to see how you guys do it. I want to learn about it. She's beating me. I want to see how you guys build the cars, how you guys go from the trim, from how you do from the sculpting to the hood scoops. I want to see the engineering department. I want to see what they do, how they make this thing work with this, because I'm looking at videos, but I know some things are trade secrets, but videos of this kind of stuff, the lines moving, going to this here and there, and other automakers do it too, you know. This is what they call talking from the heart, you know.